because she doesn't do any wash.
Oh, how much wash did I do today?
Well, you didn't do my grease wash. Hi guys, med here.
Hi guys, T here.
I ain't got nothing to say, so I ain't saying nothing.
You had a lot to say earlier.
You did?
Yeah. Speaking of wash, I was doing wash.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Everybody's gonna make fun of the way I say that word too, because I get it all the time.
You remembered where the washer and
my
dryer
mother's
were?
Bronx accent. What?
You remember where the washer and dryer were?
Ah, you're so funny. So I had to leave a pair of my son's socks down and double do them in the dryer because one was inside the other.
Mm-hmm.
So he was giving me grief that I do the same thing.
Tactics you taught your son.
I don't do that.
Baloney, you don't.
I
You
don't.
roll, and not only do you do that, you roll them off.
I do
You
not.
do so.
My socks don't roll.
Yes, they do. They roll
There's
down.
other parts of me that may roll or may have rolled in the past.
Well, you know, you do roll your socks.
I don't.
You do. You do.
Oh my god.
Anyway. All right. It's the day after the Super Bowl. Great game, by the way. Just by luck, I guess you could call it, the team I was rooting for won.
Well, you called it. You did call it. We have the video to prove it from last night.
You know, you Seattle fans, you got nothing to worry, nothing to be ashamed of. It was a great game. My only question, and I'm sure it's everybody's
question,
why in the hell wouldn't you give the ball to Marshawn Lynch? He had over 100 yards rushing. You're down on, what was it, the 2 or the 3 yard? Why in the hell wouldn't you give him the ball?
No, everybody's playing.
Was
what
that
do they call
Pete
that?
Carroll's?
Second.
Yeah, well, no, it's.
What's it called? Second.
Monday morning call.
Quarterbacking. Okay.
Was that Pete Carroll's call? Was
Offense
that
coordinator.
Was it Russell, whatever his name is there? Was it his call? You know, Jesus, how could you not do that? I mean, I'm glad you didn't. Believe me when I tell you. I mean, it doesn't no guarantee he would have scored,
No.
but
That's the
how do
play
you
everybody's
not?
talking
How do you
about.
not? I mean, that's something that I don't know. You're never going to find out the real. You know what? Like I said, anybody had money on that game in favor of Seattle, and they ran that play. Man, I could see you jumping off the Throg's Neck Bridge right about now. I mean, really.
You know what was really weird? That somebody posted today, and I don't remember if it was Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, something. The line went from a 1 in favor of Seattle to a 1 in favor of...
That just goes the way the money's going.
Is that what it was?
That's what that is.
Okay, all right.
So the money was going a certain way, so that changed the line. But a 1-point game is an even game as far as I'm
Absolutely,
concerned.
and it was an even game, really.
And you know what?
throughout.
When you get down to a Super Bowl, there shouldn't even be a line.
Right.
Because that supposedly is the two best teams. This year it proved out to be. It was a great, great game.
It was a great game.
I wanted to see a good game. I got to see a good game. Fortunately for me, like I said, my team won. But yeah, that could have went either way. That really could have gone either way. And
It still would have been a great game. It still would have been a great game.
Well, yeah, it would have been a great game, but it wouldn't have been as happy as I am.
Right, okay.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
I'd love to know what you guys thought, A, about the commercials, and B, about the halftime show. Okay, first let's talk about the commercials. I think last year and this year have been the worst as far as commercials are concerned.
Well, you got all bent out of shape about the Nationwide commercial.
You know what? I don't need to be depressed during... I mean, we could be depressed as it was, because if I was rooting for the team that's losing, I'm going to be depressed as is. I don't need to hear some kid on Nationwide telling me he'll never learn how to fly and he'll never get married because he's dead. Like, what was that all about?
Well, the whole idea of the commercial was to protect our children.
And
that's what the whole idea was.
I have no problem with that. But it was just a weird
commercial.
It was
insensitive.
It was just a weird commercial. Just the way they showed the TV
and
crashed on the floor. And I don't disagree that those things couldn't happen.
Yeah, but just think now, all you people out there that have Nationwide insurance, Your company just paid how many millions of dollars for that spot?
Yeah.
Your premium's going up. Sorry.
Halftime, right? I'm
Katy
not.
Perry?
Yeah, I'm not a big music per se. I'm weird. My music is all over the place. He'll be the first one to tell you. I
Sound like your socks on the wall.
everybody from Nine Inch Nails to the Piano Guys. And if you guys haven't checked out the Piano Guys, let me tell you something. I'm going to give them a little plug here because can't wait to see them. They're coming to Carnegie Hall in March, and I'm there. But weird. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, it wasn't on my list of best halftime shows I've ever seen.
No.
Usually the halftime shows at the Super Bowl suck because the people that are doing them don't really sing. A lot of it's lip synced.
Lip synced, yeah.
I don't think last night was. I don't think Katy Perry lip synced, but I just wasn't impressed.
No.
For once the game sparked my interest.
It was.
Great game. For you Seattle fans, sorry. I don't even want to say the best team won because it's not true. I mean, they were both very good teams. It was a great game, and how I'll never understand the call. But then again, I don't make $7 million a year.
No, and had it gone the other way, we'd all be talking about what a great call it was. So,
but it was even brought out that you're going against one of the best football minds there is in Belichick. He didn't even try to disguise it.
No.
Seattle didn't even try to disguise the call. I mean, everybody knew it was a pass. Come on. Hey, whatever. Great game, nothing to be ashamed of, and this is what you really hope a Super Bowl game is all about. It was a great, great game, and I'm boasting a little bit because my team won. But hey.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. More snow today. As a matter of fact, I'm not even supposed to be here right now.
No, you're supposed to be in Chicago.
I'm supposed to be in Chicago. But Chicago got 18
blessed.
inches.
I'm blessed. She's here.
Yeah, I got to spend one more night with them before I have to leave tomorrow morning. I was supposed to leave this afternoon, but all the flights were canceled, and it had to do with northeast weather and Chicago weather, so I'll get there tomorrow.
And make sure you bring me back a deep dish pizza, please.
Really?
Yeah, really.
How am I getting that home?
I don't know.
I'll figure it out.
People can smuggle drugs in. You can smuggle a freaking pizza in. All right, guys.
All right.
Have a good night.
Thanks for watching, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.